Paul here. I'm just jarring up some honey. I'm nearly finished jarring the honey at this stage, so I said I'd make a quick video about jarring honey. So let's say you've extracted your honey using your spinner, or maybe even by squashing it. So you want to get it into something airtight. So a container like this, you can buy a container like this with a tap for around 30 euros. That can hold like 40 kgs in there. They're excellent, they're well worth buying. So then when you extract your honey, you just get it all in there, and it's fine in there for a while. Put the lid on, you're in no hurry to get it out of there, it's airtight and it's fine. So when you do put it in there and you decide, right, I'm going to go jarring, so depending on if you're going to be selling at a couple of markets or selling in the shops and things like that, you'll have different methods. For me, selling a couple of jars at the market and to friends and things like that, I have to weigh it. Obviously, if you're selling, you have to know the weight of what you're selling. So the way I do it is I just have the jar there on top of weighing scales. So I'm doing two 30 ml jars. So I'll just unscrew that. So I'm watching this, and I'm going to fill the jar up till around 230. So obviously the more it's open, the quicker it'll fill up. Where am I now? 216. Now 22 there. So I've hit the mark there. So I'll just tighten that up if I'm finished. Well, if I was doing more, I'd just leave it. But you can see there, you can easily just weigh your jars. If you're not selling it, you don't really need to weigh it, I suppose. Just nearly knocked over the microgreens. So the jar is weighed, and now I'll just put the lid on, and I will label it, and it's ready for sale. Now, before, let's say I've kind of missed something here, and that's when you're taking it from your extractor, your spinner or whatever, it's gone through a mesh like this. So this is for honey, but it's gone through a kind of a fine enough mesh, so there's no bits in it. But outside that, there's nothing else done to it. It's raw, natural honey. So this will just catch all. Sometimes there's bits of bees and things inside there, so that'll catch that. But what you will get sometimes, you'll see these little black specks in your honey, and that's not bad. That's propolis, and the bees collect propolis from trees and stuff, and they use that as their kind of glue. But propolis itself has anti-cancer kind of properties, so it's not a bad thing to see those little specks in your honey. So that's just a quick video about jarring honey. Nothing complicated there, it's all pretty simple. So let's say you extract into your spinner. From your spinner, then you'll go strained through this to catch the bits into your bucket, put the lid on your bucket, and when you're ready, start filling your jars. Now, it doesn't, if you want to keep it in a jar and you're not selling it, it doesn't have to be tiny little jars. You could put it into something bigger like that. So let's have a little look around the microgreen room while I'm moving the camera around. So I'm always growing the microgreens. They're always on the go. Down here I'm kind of getting ready for Christmas markets, so trying to put together a few nice plants. What else is going on here? There's some wall pots up there. I love them. And here's just the big work mess. Monstera. There's some lots of jars of honey. So, just a simple video about jarring your honey. Obviously, I have to make more. I'm kind of going backwards. I'm jarring honey. I must do a lot more videos about just beekeeping from the start. But just because I'm nearly finished jarring, I said I'd do a quick video on it. So please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps. Thanks.